Hey guys, sorry it's a bit noisy out here, a lot of traffic. I just wanted to show you what I bought. Now I didn't buy the company. Unfortunately, this is the oldest PFAFF dealer in the world that went out of business. So I bought the remaining inventory, but I just wanted to show you everything. And there's my letter, just letting people know I'm the new owner of the rest of the inventory. The previous owner passed away, unfortunately, and they weren't able to sell the business beforehand. So he had cancer, unfortunately, and the remaining family didn't want to run a sewing machine company. So there was an estate sale, and a lot of everything was sold. This was 100 years from the 20s, 100 years of sewing machine company, and very sad for the community. But I grabbed what was left at the end of the final day of the sale, and this is what it is. So I'm going to show you everything. There's another building that's full of commercial machines, several of those. I'm going to do a video of that separately because there's just too much to cover in one single video. And I promise I'll try to keep the camera steady because I am not good at filming while holding a camera. It usually turns out very, very shaky. So everything you see, well, except some of the shelves, like someone bought that, unfortunately. But all the PFAFF risers are mine. The sewing tables, the chairs, every machine you will see in this video. And it's pretty dark in here, so it looks really dark on my screen. So hopefully it's okay on the video. But I'm not turning the lights on right now. So this stuff's not very interesting, but I recently bought a bunch of Black Friday sewing machine oils from Joann Fabrics, and they were a good price, $2 for 4 ounces. What are these? I don't know what these are. And I bought 4 of them. Hey, cool. And sorry, I get sidetracked easily. So I bought 4 of them. No, I don't need them. I got tons. There was actually a 5-gallon bucket of sewing machine oil that someone actually bought. This is an embroidery unit for a Viking, a Sparna Viking. So tons of stuff that you haven't even seen a tenth of it. Sewing machines, old Singer, desks. And needle plates, parts, miscellaneous parts. Here's kind of a sad thing. The last day, everything in a bag was marked down to $1 each. So people didn't buy them all, but there were, I'll show you in this next room, there were these tables in here were packed, like probably a foot or so high of bags, whatever would fit and not fall off. So people were coming in and buying the metal bags and for scrap. So they were taking them to recycling and melting them down. So it really makes me sad. A lot of the antique sewing parts were melted down. This is a thread tree. Funny story about that. The story is, I will tell you later. No, actually, a guy came and said he came back yesterday actually, and the estate sale was done. I had already bought everything, and he said he really wanted to find this thread tree. This was locked in the other room, and I said, I have to go through everything. And he's like, I went to Seattle, I came back, I really wanted this thread tree. It was really cool. I didn't buy it on the day, and so he's talking, and then the estate sale manager guy, he said, well, he's the guy that bought everything. And then this guy was like, oh, well, I already paid for it, so I just want to come back and pick it up because I already paid for it. I'm like, well, no, you didn't. So, I mean, if he wants to buy it, great. But, I mean, to me, I tend to tell long stories, but to me, that's like going to Walmart and buying a candy bar and then leaving it behind and then coming back the next day and talking to another random customer saying you bought this candy bar. So, well, it's not that other person's problem. So anyway, weird story. I don't know if that's a really good analogy. So I don't know if I'm at 5 minutes before editing lots of books. I have a problem with people writing on stuff with Sharpie. It's one of my pet peeves, along with stickers. So these stickers are going to drive me bonkers. But it's a weird thing. I'm kind of neurotic about stuff. So anyway, my point of the last part was that this is a long video. It's 5 minutes and 49 seconds before editing right now. So this first part might be 2 videos. And then, I mean, yeah, 2 videos. I might get 3 or 4 videos. There's so much to cover. These are old manuals and stuff. So I'll finish up with this room. And then we'll go to the next video for the back room. And then there's a basement. And then there's another building full of stuff. And I don't know where I'm going to put everything. So I have till the end of the month to figure it out. A lot of the stuff I bought is at home already that I've bought before I bought everything. So I have tons of machines that I've already purchased. So if you need parts for stuff, I don't know if I'll have it, but I have tons. Like, check this out. All the shelves are mine, but that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is these discs, fashion discs, and templates. So, well, here's a sad part of this whole thing with my part is, you know, I agreed to buy stuff on Saturday when everything was done for the day for the estate sale. And then Sunday, I think stuff was still being sold because I came in and I had taken pictures. And I'm like, where's this antique machine? Where's this antique machine? Anyway, I don't know what happened to stuff. I have pictures of stuff that was missing from my pictures, so I had a handshake deal on it, so there was no cash exchanged yet, so I can't really say too much, I guess. Broken machines. So I'm gonna stop here, and then stay tuned for my next video for the rest of the tour.